You probably must be thinking, what am I doing here? Well, I am preparing for this exam. Which exam? One, introduction. Exam. I know it looks boring, but trust me, it's pure chaos. And it demands everything. How I did it, you will see. But first, those who don't know about this exam is a licensing exam which every doctor has to give to prove their worth. If you have done your MBBS or medicine degree abroad, or if you are an FMG, then you already know it. So basically, it is a 300 marks paper, but to cross the line, you have to score at least 150 marks out of 300. Yes, 150 marks. It may look easy to you, but trust me, it is not easy. 2. Overcoming the fear. To those who are preparing for this exam, and if you are watching this video, let me tell you one thing. To pass this exam, you need to do this one thing first, which is overcoming the fear of exam. Because it is the one thing which is going to make you or break you. And how you are going to do it, I don't know. What worked out for me is starting with simple, small steps at a time and never thinking about the result, ki kya hoga. Because if you look at this syllabus, it is a lot. I mean a lot. And also stay in touch with those who have passed this exam, because that'll give you confidence. And solving one previous paper and analyzing yourself irrespective of the marks, sensitize yourself to the environment. Believing, yes you can. Maybe this will work out for you, or maybe not, but this is how I overcame this fear of exam. But first, you have to decide which platform you want to go for. And it is overwhelming. So decide, because every platform is a great platform. But for me, it was Prepletter, so I bought a subscription and notes as well. So here's the plan. 8 AM, you wake up, and then you brush your teeth, and you start making your breakfast. In breakfast, I usually have some sprouts, some papaya, and sometimes a Jim Jam. 9 AM, you start your lecture and continue it for at least next 3 hours. And then in day after having lunch, you can start revising everything using notes or PDF, whichever way you like. And then you solve MCQs regarding the same lecture. And in doing these things only, you'll reach your evening, and in evening you can take a break. Either you can go out, or you can listen to music, or you can watch sunset sometimes. Do whatever relaxes you. I know it is boring and frustrating, but this is what you have to do. And then you just repeat the whole process every single day. August 2025, result day. So the result day was here. At first, I was very excited to check my result. Key, what it's gonna be, you know? And while typing on the keyboard, my heart was racing, you know? And to be honest, I was 50-50 that I can pass this exam, or maybe not. But you know, you hope for the best, right? Yes, even after giving your best and doing your best, you can still fail. And it is very annoying when you just fail by a few marks. You may feel hopeless and you may not want to do anything. One day I was scrolling through my phone and I saw a video, and I looked at my table and table looked at me, and it was very overwhelming to me. So I was just lost into thoughts. Then suddenly I got an idea, and I was thinking, then I walked towards my table, I grabbed my chair, and I sat down, and I took a piece of paper and a pen, and then I just started writing things which I had in my mind. did I write on the paper? Actually, it was the date of my next exam, and I made it my mission.
One, two, ready, kick it.
So here we are again with the same routine and the same dream which we had, and then you just repeat the process again. This time I was feeling more confident and I had a plan in my mind and I had to work on it. And then I analyzed myself and the mistakes which I made in my previous exam, and this time I was better prepared. It was nothing new for me. It was the same routine which I had to follow. It's just that I had to hope for the best this time, and I was feeling it that I am going to do better this time. और फिर क्या था? You just repeat the whole process again, and you have to go through this again and again until it is done, which is revise, eat, and sleep. Revise, eat, and sleep. And in doing these things, the day will turn into night, night will turn into days. But this time, most importantly, I was enjoying this process. I was living it. And then the result day again came. But this time, I was more relaxed and calm because somewhere I knew that I am going to make it this time. And in the end, I would say that you may think you have lost the war, but if you ask me, when you have lost, I think it is the time when you have to start hoping, because it is not the end, my friend.